Hey guys, I'm baby Andy, 2 weeks. Look at how cute she is. We are going to just demonstrate the sack wrap. I get a lot of questions every day about the sack wrap. The sack wrap is something that I created so that it has a pocket and you can slide the baby in. But it's better to wrap the baby first and then use this as the second. So what I do whenever I want them to go to sleep and get them calm is I wrap with the arms down to the side, and we're going to do a basic swaddle. When we wrap, we go across the chest, not across the neck. It's important to moms and dads out there, if you're watching this and you have a newborn at home, we only wrap this way for photo sessions. I don't recommend wrapping this way and leaving your baby in the crib. It's important that their legs are out when they're wrapped in the crib. Here for photography, we kind of curl them up like they're in the womb. It's not hurting them. It's not causing any pressure. Do a little bicycle. We just get them nice and curly, just like they were in the womb 2 weeks ago. So this wrapping that I'm showing is just a basic swaddle that we do for photo sessions only. I repeat, do not leave your baby in a crib like this. If you're doing a photo session at home, that's great. Do the session, swaddle them up, and then let those legs out so they can stretch and grow. Okay, so we're wrapping. And then we can just leave this little piece back here. And then we're going to take the sack wrap. Usually you want this part, the long part where it's going to wrap, to go on the left shoulder. Okay. Now these sack wraps, we have them in all different colors and materials. Some are stretchier than others. I've been able to do this really up to almost 3 months on some babies. Really just kind of depends on the size. This one that I'm using is really stretchy. So this one would easily go to 2 or 3 months. And then I'm just kind of tucking that extra wrap in and just getting the baby in there. See how stretchy this is? It's also important to know that there's nothing across the neck, so nothing is hurting her breathing. This one has lots of room. And then you just take this wrap and you go over the shoulder. And then how you wrap around the baby is completely up to you. What's great about this is if you have a wide awake baby, you can usually get beautiful shots because babies are always calmer when their arms are down to the side. A lot of people will say, can I use this wrap and put the hands on the outside? You can, but I tend to do that when baby's asleep, not awake, because when they're awake, their arms are moving all over the place. So if I'm going to keep the hands out, I wait until they're asleep and do that for the sleepy baby poses. We're just going to crisscross, but there's really no wrong way to do this part. You just want to make sure it's nice and snug. So that baby's nice and happy. And then we can tuck this piece in. So sometimes I'll take this outer piece and bring this through. Again, it depends on the size of the baby. You may be able to tuck it in the back. If I can't tuck it in the back, then I can just tuck it on the front. What do you think? And she's ready for bed.